everybody? Welcome. How is everyone doing? That was bad timing on my part. How is everybody? Welcome back to another Arsenal save on the channel, but this time it is streamed. How is everyone's Tuesday going? Happy FM21 release day. Good to see we've got some of the locals already in the chat, so I'm going to go for a quick round of hellos. Hello to Seabird, hello Mark Smith, hello Nunana. I'm hoping that's how I pronounced it, mate. Hoping that's right. Hello James Reed. I've already said hello to Mark. And yeah, I believe that is everyone. Hope that you enjoyed the new tune. I quite enjoyed that. It's nice and chilled. Probably anything unlike this. Hello Puddle FNBR. Welcome everyone. Hopefully we're going to get a lot of people in there. I'm hoping to get maybe 20 or 30 likes on this stream. So if you haven't liked already, go for it. Mark, it's going to be hard for me to remember that you're the teapot, mate. But yes, I had a feeling I did see it earlier. Anyway, without further ado, let's crack into the save. Hello, Richie. Arsenal, we're back again. Last year, which was probably the biggest series on my channel, was my FM20 Arsenal save. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I feel like I've sort of almost become an honorary one after after last year. We're predicted to finish 5th in the league. I basically did it for the beta. I did 9 years, didn't win the league, which is awful. How I didn't manage to do it is beyond me. Hello, the Football Hub official podcast. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Please, everyone, get involved. If anyone's got their own FM21 saves, because like I said, it is official release day today, so if you didn't get access to the beta, tell me, what saves are you doing? How are you enjoying yourselves? Puddle is a Watford fan, loving the Watford FIFA 21 series. Thank you very much, mate. Richie Saurus, what I would greet you as if I was a cow. Excellent. We all know about Arsenal. We don't need too much of a backstory of that. We all know about Arsenal and their sort of like struggles in recent seasons. I am here to fix that. So let's have a look at what we've got to do. Play attacking football, entertaining football, sign players under the age of 18 for the future. That shouldn't be an issue. And develop club players using the club's youth system. Again, should not really be much of an issue, as Arsenal have one of the best academies in the league. In the Premier League, though, we have to qualify for the Champions League. That'll be quite hard. Reach the FA Cup quarter-final. Arsenal win it every year, so that's not really my objective, is it? Community Shield, yes, we can possibly win that. Reach the semi-final of the Europa League. That might be our best way into the Champions League, not 100% sure. And the Carabao Cup is the way forward. I love that I'm meant to reach Champions League this year, and then the rest of it is become recognised as the best of the rest, so everyone outside the top 6. So they already know I'm going to fail. They already know that I'm going to fail, which is delightful to see. Oh my god, hello, comments are rocking in here. Wilshire back at the carpet, no chance. They struggled in recent seasons, but what you did with it, yeah, shut up. Alright, we don't talk about last year, it's a new year. Hello again, Ninana, how are you getting on, mate? Thank you very much for joining the stream. And hello, Idrissa Bravo, finally caught me live, been wanting to say hi for a while. Well, hello to you as well, my man, hello. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm not going to do an intra-squad friendly. We don't need to worry about any of that. Let me quickly save this as my Arsenal save. For those that didn't watch any of my stream save last year, basic concept is this. It's just a playthrough of me playing Football Manager. The last couple of years, I have done it with Rangers as a starting team, and then thought that we would go on and do better and progress through the career. But this year, because Arsenal is obviously such a big part of my channel, such a big part of the fan base, I decided, and part of the subscription family, that I decided the best part to do was just to start with Arsenal, and then if we move on, once we've done everything here, then we go for it. Marshinator Games, hello mate, how are you getting on? And hello Kay Fernandez, Gunners for Life. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. I'm hoping that I won't disappoint everyone like I did last year. Let's hope that that's the case anyway. Remember, guys, like I said, if I can get to 20 likes, it always makes me feel a little bit better. So we're already nearly halfway there. So if you can drop one more, that would be amazing if you have not done already. Leaving Rangers last year was a bad idea. Yeah, it was. But we're here now. I'll sort out a formation properly once we've all had a bit of a chat about what we're going to do. Okay, because I intend to bring lots and lots of attacking play to this team. That's the plan. Kyle Hobbis on YT. Ooh, YT Live, not Twitch. I do have a Twitch channel. If anyone wants to go over there and follow me if you haven't already. I'm doing an AC Milan save that I do in the evenings on weekdays and occasionally at the weekends. That one's going quite well. But I thought I always do a stream save on YouTube every year. At least one. So why not do it this year? It just found you at the start of lockdown with Gil with Liverpool. Oh, really? Thank you very much, mate. I'm glad to hear it with like the 30-year career. I enjoyed that. That was great fun. You can call me Yestin there rather than Marshinator. Sorry, Yestin. And Seabird, you had every wonder kid. Seabird, if you're going to continue to keep focusing on what happened last year, mate, you're sounding like a United fan, living off of past glories. I won't have any of it. None of that. Right. So what's the plan, viewers? What is the plan? You say AC Milan until I get sacked. Mate, I'm doing fine in the league on that one. I'm absolutely smashing it. What are we going to do then? Because I look at this Arsenal squad and I think there's a lot of talent, but there's also a lot of tripe that I need to get rid of. And I'm always keen to hear from fans of the actual team. The big question here, and the big one on everyone's lips, is what do we do with Mesut Ozil? In real life, I would probably try and sell him, but because this isn't real life, this is a simulation, I'm going to take him off the transfer list because I know that nobody is going to... No, well, basically, no one's going to buy him, are they? They're not going to buy him for 350k's worth of wages, so there's no point in bothering to do that. Sell Pepe, screw him, sell Pepe. That seems like a little bit of an overreaction, if I'm honest, mate. I'm not going to lie. Sounds like an overreaction, or maybe I'm wrong. But, exactly, yeah, I'm never going to get rid of Ozil. So we're going to keep Mesut, I think. We have to... Maybe not build the squad around him, or maybe we do. Maybe that's what they're doing wrong at the moment. I don't know. If you think Arsenal are doing wrong, I'm always keen to hear people's thoughts on what they actually think of the Arsenal situation. There's always seems to be turmoil at Arsenal. No matter what happens, there's always turmoil. In terms of players that can go, I do agree that Socrates can probably go, although trying to get someone to buy him is going to be quite difficult as well, I would hazard a guess. Last year, I did sell Ozil. I got a bit of money for him, but I had to pay wages to get rid of him, which is obviously not a great idea. I've got to present a presentation to Pep Guardiola as good as people say he is a fraudiola. Yeah, Pep's had half his teams like kind of given to him. I remember this little silent that you almost saw them, then you didn't. So yeah, pretty much. Idris said, I've just got FM today. Started an unemployed save with the inspiration of a 30-year career. First job at Leyton Orient, who have 3 points out of 16 games. Not bad, mate. Though to be fair, it's better than starting in bloody Wales. To start there isn't bad. So what have we got to work with? I've got a whopping budget of 4.5 million. So that can't be the Brenner. Is that Kenneth Brenner, guy from my old West Ham save? If it is, we're signing him because Kenneth Brenner is a legend. Oh my God! Look at that! One of the first players that comes up is Mohamed Darame. I can't guarantee I'll buy him. I can't buy him for every single save. Okay, not every save, but. I mean, that's a sign. That's a sign. I'm already feeling good about the save. If Darame is one of the first players that gets mentioned, I'm happy with that. Nothing is wrong with Wales. Starting in Wales as part of your career is a little bit harder, it's safe to say. Starting in Wales is difficult, to be honest. Right, so, fire some names at me, people. What are we going to do? What's the plan with this team? What are we aiming to achieve? Because... And what formation do I play? What's the best one to do? I kind of like the whole... I quite like what Arteta's doing, but I'm not 100% safe on it either. I mean, I love the 5-2-1-2, but I think we've got too many good sort of like wide players to play it like that. But I will open it up, and then what we'll do is we'll create new tactics as we go. Actually, I'm going to create my own one straight from the start. I love playing a 3-5-2. I've always liked playing 3 at the back. I'm wondering, actually, maybe... Ober up top, sell Lacazette. Yeah, see, I wondered what people's take would be on Lacazette. I used to love Lacazette, but it seems a lot of people are less sure on him now than I did. Did I add the Brazilian league? No. Otherwise, it would take a little bit longer than it normally would, which is why I haven't done it. So, I mean, the best thing is that we've got Thomas Partey. The thing is, when you look at Arsenal's squad, you sit there and you think, you know what, actually, this is a really decent squad. Like a really decent squad on paper. Got to play for it at the back. The defence is too shit. Yeah, no, I tend to agree with that. Loan out players like Elneny, Kolasinac, Socrates to free up wages and then sell them next season is what I did. That's what James did. Yeah, because I mean, you're not really going to get a lot of money, are you? At the moment, you're not going to get a lot of money for it. We've already got 16 viewers in, which is amazing, but we've only got 11 likes. Remember, guys, keep smashing that like button if you're enjoying it, and also if you like it, you can also super chat now, which I've found out, which is awesome. I'm disappointed that I've got Willian, to be honest. Although he's rated at 4 stars, I'm not really sure how, but he's rated at 4 stars, which upsets me a little bit because I have no idea how that's happened. Pablo Mari could be kept here. El Nenny's a player I'd probably get rid of if I had my choice. I'm just going to offer him out and see what happens. We probably won't get anything, but let's offer him out and just see what happens, shall we? Oh, hello. I mean, this is good news already. So Brighton want to buy Socrates for 4.1 million and 9.5k wages to sell him for. I think that I can cope with that, but I'm not going to sell him to Burnley. They've already got enough defenders. And I could sell El Neni for 17.5 million to Guangzhou. That's not bad, really. I mean, bits of it are installments, but 17.5 million for El Neni isn't the end of the world, and that would also be 50k. What do we think about that? Do we think that's a good deal? Thank you very much for the likes that are pouring in, by the way. We're already up to 13. Like I said, 7 away from the target at 20 would be amazing. Bring back Guendouzi. Maybe. Brenner. Brenner's a legend, mate. We love Brenner. And what are you going to play Partey at? Partey will probably play as a box-to-box. I love a box-to-box midfielder, and Partey, to me, just seems to just scream that he's perfect for that box-to-box role, which I love. So I'm thinking what I might do is I'm going to move... Because I want Bellerin to play here. Okay, so let's see if we just plan out the team right now. Oh, hello. We got even more Nor views. Hello, Hunter, by the way. I've just seen you, mate. Hello, Captain Najima. How you getting on? Oh, my God. I hope I pronounced this right, mate. Owazianam? I'm hoping that that's the right way to pronounce it, mate. Hi, Munch, just viewing. Glad to hear it. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Like I said, if you haven't dropped a like, guys, please do. I always keep just plugging the likes until I get them all, and then I'm happy. Right, I want to play Pepe, because after last year, I know how good Pepe can be on this game, so part of me really wants to play him, but at the same time, I don't want to change my entire team around just to accommodate him. Gabriel's got to play. There's no getting away from that. I think Rob Holding could probably play a decent part, and David Luiz is probably going to play as well. He'll have to play as a ball-playing defender, definitely. And maybe the same with Holding. So if we swap him there, and let's get Gabriel in the centre, because he's a little bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? He's a bit slower, isn't he? So the budget's only 4.5 million, so we haven't got a lot of dresser, unfortunately. We've barely got anything, mate. Saka's definitely going to start. Saka is my main man. Yes! I'm glad I pronounced it right. Thank you, mate. That makes me feel a lot better. Thank you. See, the thing is as well, I want Kieran Tierney. I reckon then maybe the best way to do it then is if I have Kieran Tierney here, then we can have Hector on the right. I wouldn't be against selling Bellerin, and I know that that's going to cause a lot of thing with Arsenal fans, because every Arsenal fan seems to absolutely adore Hector Bellerin, and I'm not really 100% convinced on him. But I mean, he's still only 25. I mean, that's the most important thing. He's 25, but I look at those technicals, and I think it's just not that good. It's just not that good. Maybe then what we'll do is we'll have David Luiz, because he can read the game a bit better. Have him maybe cut and not covering. Let's have him as a Librero. Let's do that for the lols. Should we just do it for the lols? Let's have David Luiz as a Librero. Because why not? That sounds hilarious. Oh my God, we're up to 19 viewers. Hello everyone. What else have I got then? Cedric can poise on the bench. Kolasinac could be a good backup. I think their Partey definitely on the box-to-box role. Granit can play the deep line playmaker role. So I really want to play Joe Willock as well, because I think Willock could be really good. But I also want to sort of... Do I go 2 up top, or do I play it a bit more like this? I know this is what they kind of like usually play like Arsenal, isn't it? They kind of play a bit like that. And I don't really know how that's working, but I'd love to get Pepe playing as an inside forward, get him on attack, and then also have the same maybe over here with Saka. Because where is he? There he is. Because I'd love to have Bukayo Saka potentially playing in that role as well. David Luiz actually does play the Librero role as a librarian, maybe. He's actually a very intelligent bloke by all accounts. He comes across very intelligent. And then obviously we'll have Oba up front. So, I mean, apparently Pepe and Bellerin have a really good understanding, which automatically makes me think that's a good thing. Let's get Maitland-Niles on the bench. We'll have to have Renarsson probably as the backup goalkeeper, I think. I could probably do with more centre-backs, couldn't I, really? I can't believe I'm saying that about Arsenal. We've got as many centre-backs as you can shake a stick at. You've got Danny Ceballos as well. Got Mesut. Got Eddie Nketiah, who can be quite good. And you've got Laka. Let's get Cedric on so he can play beside. Socrates is in there. Reece Nelson. Willian. I mean, like, when I look at it, the team is... That is a solid-looking team, Do you know what I mean? That's a really solid looking team. But let's just go. I'm going clean slate. So if I get attacking with, I want to get it wide when we're in possession. So get it wide, play it into space. Because one thing we are very good at, and we do have a lot of, is pace. So let's try and play it out from the back. Slightly more direct. Get the tempo nice and higher. Time wasting, no. We don't really want that. I want to work the ball into the box maybe a bit more. Run up the defence. Play for set pieces. And be more expressive when we have the ball. In transition, counter press, counter definitely, distribute it quickly, get it to the fullbacks 100%, and also to the centre back so we can play out from the back. We'll roll it out, and then out of possession. This is always the hard bit for me. So let's try the offside trap, get that line nice and high, get stuck in on, because I want us to be quite hard to play against. And then I want to force them inside where we have the free men. So that's probably the best way of doing it. I don't know if I go much higher. If we're going to play the offside trap, we might as well try and go much higher. I know it's risky, but that just seems to me to be the best way for us to try and play for the time being. Hang on, just look at all the comments. 15 likes, thank you so much. 5 away from the 20. I'm excited. David Luiz is better as a DM than a centre-back. Yeah, probably. Who do you support? I support Liverpool, Adresser, but like I said, I did a big Arsenal save last year, which really basically kind of kick-started the channel, so ever since then, I've kind of had a bit of a soft spot for them. Oliver on the left, then Saka as a wing-back on attack will do. But what about Kieran Tierney? Or maybe I could play Kieran Tierney, actually, as a centre-back, couldn't I? As Reece Nelson got good stats, we'll check out Xhaka, one-footed player, put him on the left-hand side. That is a good shout, actually, thinking about that. Thank you, mate. That is a great shout. I completely forgot about that. Definitely get him on the deep line playmaker on defend. Get Party on that box-to-box role. So, yeah, he's perfect for the box-to-box because he can play as a 4-star player. So he's definitely the man you want out there. I mean, I can have a look here. The other thing I need to quickly sort out is my staff. I always try and sort my staff out. I mean, that scouting is horrendous. Considering we got 16 scouts and like we still got like the lowest average, or one of the lowest averages in the Premier League. That's horrendous. Okay, Agus. Hello, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in. Kieran can play as a third centre back on the left. That's probably the best way to go. Who else are you thinking of kicking out, Mike? Mustafi. If I can sell Mustafi 100%, because he's a clown. I also support Liverpool. Support Balogun, a new contract. Yeah, I know. I heard all about him. Is Florin Balogun? Is that his name? He's meant to be very good. Addressed as a Southampton fan. Very nice, mate. Very good indeed. Who doesn't like a bit of Southampton now? Again, we certainly do as Liverpool fans, because that's pretty much the academy. Sorry, I feel bad saying that, but not for recently. Actually, not in recent years. Not as much anymore. And then we gave you Danny Ings, so fair enough. Yeah, it is following Balogun. Right, okay, so let's get that tied down first, shall we? We're going to have him as a breakthrough prospect. I don't want to give him a yearly wage rise. Let's get that. 16 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. That's really, really nice of you. Hopefully, like I said, we can get to 20. Maybe even push up to 30 if we're lucky. I'll do that then. Let's get Balogun out. Get him some first-team experience. That's what we want to see. Ooh, 17. Hello. Guys, honestly, we're only 3 away, and it's really early in the stream. Thank you so much. What else have we got then? So El Neni is possibly going for about 16.5 million. I'm trying to think maybe loans is the best way to go. We've only really loaned in Ceballos, haven't we? He's the only loan that we've got. I could go and get Vinicius Jr., because he's certainly one that I could do. Bloody hell, 19 likes. Christ, thank you. Yeah. I could get Vinicius because he's always available. Let's introduce myself to the squad first of all. By the way, and I'll show you my like I've just told everyone that I'm happy about that we're going to play a lot of youngsters. Youth and transfers. If you want to leave in a big office, no one will stand in your way. Oh, that went down quite negative, bit harsh. Let's just crack on with it. I think we... Yeah, see, they all think that the Europa League is the way to go. I want to reach the latter stages. Everyone's okay with that. Latter stages of the FA Cup, everyone's fine with that. Code of conduct, there you go, brilliant. Okay, so it's gone okay. People are relatively happy with that. That's what we want to see. Oh, mate, I tell you. Oh, well, Bellerin's already injured. See, Bellerin's the one that's causing me a headache. Because I think that Ainsley Maitland-Niles can play that role. And he could play it quite well. And part of me thinks I might prefer having him play that role. But I could be wrong. I don't know, because I'm just not really 100% sold on Bellerin. I never have been, but you got a good young winger. I think a really good centre back would be better with the fans about. Actually, yeah, no, because I want Saliba back. Is he gone anyway? He's gone, hasn't he? He's not been sold, but he's loaned out, isn't he? So I just got to quickly get through this. I'm just gonna smile at everyone and say, yeah, I love it here. This is great. And apparently, I'm from London. I'm not from London. I'm from down south. Well, technically, down south is London, I suppose, for some people. But can I love it. Just got to keep being positive. I'm a very, very positive chap in real life, and why not be positive in this? There we go. Lovely. Right. Okay. He's in the under 23s. Right. Well. Hello, Treacle Tart. In that case, then, our answer might be staring us in the face. William Saliba is definitely coming up into the first team. We've got Martinelli, we've got Emile Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe's one that just annoys me, because he could be very, very good. Yeah, no, I promoted him, Richie. Do you not just see it? I've just promoted him. Do you have plans for Martinelli? He's very good. Yeah, maybe. I mean, why not? In all fairness, why not? Let's just bring him up. I think, if anything, we've kind of got too many. We kind of got too many left wingers. If that makes any sense, we've got way too many left wingers. Maybe actually selling Lacazette isn't the worst thing in the world. Shall I try it? I think his attributes make him look really good. He looks really good. Does Lacazette? Oh, we're only 2 likes away. Oh no, there it is. There's the 19th. Oh my god, we're 1 like away. Yes, I'm excited. Part of me thinks that I could sell. I don't know. I don't know about Lacazette. I'm currently at the university in Liverpool, but all of my flatmates support Liverpool. The others support Coventry. Cool. That's a bit of a range. Right. So there's zero cons to Lacazette. It's just annoying. Yeah, this is 19 likes for me, but if it's 20, yes, thank you. On to 30. That's the next target. Sell Lacazette and convert Gabriel Martinelli into a striker. Keep him this year, mate. Sell Lacazette. Hello, Reese. That hurt me saying that. See, people saying I should sell Lacazette, but Richie's saying I should keep him. And to be fair, Awasian is saying... I'm sorry, mate, I've got it wrong that time. Awasi Anam. Yes! I said, no, don't sell Lacazette. Akon says sell Lacazette. Thank you very much for being the 20th light race. Let's make or sell Eddie Nketiah. Oh, see, I've been. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's just count. Let's see what comes up, because at the moment, I feel now that I've got Saliba, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with the squad. Martinez up for 6 months, I believe, at the start of the game. Right, okay, that'll be a pain in the arse if that's true. I'll find out now. Yeah, he is. Okay, well, yeah, you can go back down to the under 23s for now then, mate. I forgot we've got Callum Chambers as well. Don't sell Eddie. Play Martinelli as a striker. The fees aren't very high at the start of the save. You'll get more next year. Balogun is better than Eddie. Reese is saying I should sign Florian Thauvin. One place I'm not really bothered about improving is the right wing position, because I've got Pepe and I've got Willian. So that's not the... And El Neni's rejected Guang Zhao. I mean, you are annoying me, mate. I'm just going to have to put him on the transfer list. That'll hopefully get rid of him. That's annoying. Gabriel's like a god. Yeah, no, I've heard good things about him. I'm not happy with my staff. Talk like what we'll do is tell me who I need to sell and who I don't need to sell while I quickly go amongst this by myself, because I'm annoyed by this. I'm annoyed by the fact that my staff is terrible here at Arsenal, and I don't like that. My staff is always really good. I always have to have the best staff in the league, or I get very upset very quickly. Suggest bang. There we go. Risa sell David Luiz. Ooh, Balogun's awful in FM. If I had to pick a team other than Southampton of the league, it'd be Liverpool. Discard. I've seen Sadio do well. Too right. Risa sell Luiz, Mustafi, and Laka. Ooh, blooming hell. We are trying to cut corners down, aren't we? Virgil on the event. Yeah, well, Virgil, to be fair, he wasn't, and obviously being a Liverpool fan, I love Virgil, but I don't particularly love the way that he left things. Put it that way. I was a bit disappointed. I would be disappointed if I was if I was a Saints fan, with the way that he conducted himself towards the end of that. I can't pretend I wouldn't be. I'm gonna Paul McGuinness, as always used to be my main man, but I won't get him as an assistant. We'll get him in as a coach. Keep Louise. His contract is expiring anyway. Get a better backup keeper. See, there's loads of places that people are saying that we need to sort of sort out. So there's a lot to be done. So I mean, this isn't good. I'm trying to sort out my defending here. Bjornaby, what are you like in terms of management? Bloody hell, he's a decent manager, to be fair, as Bjornaby. Can I get you as my assistant? Do you want to be an assistant manager? I'll pay you lots. Boom. Okay, I'll get Bjornaby in. Yes! I like that. So, and I also need to sort out my fitness, because the fitness is absolutely abysmal. Sell Xhaka and Laka. Ooh, from Acorn. Oh, Xhaka. I mean, I thought he turned it around with Arsenal fans. Why has my likes gone down? Now it's only saying I've got 19, and I'm really upset. Do it the Arsene way. Get nothing but French players. Maybe that is the way forward. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hello, Massimo Neri. You, my friend, can definitely come in and be my assistant manager. Come here, son. Beautiful. Love it. So he's coming in. Do you want to be a sort of scientist? No, you want to be a fitness coach, don't you, Bruno Mendes? I know you do. I feel it. I can feel it. Your hate. No, he wants to be head of sports science. Well, no. How can we go out? I mean, I can nick him off them. Why not? Ooh, that's 1.1 million. Not sure how I feel about that, actually. Can I get the other guy? Yeah, let's get him instead. He's 140k. No, I don't want this one. Withdraw the contract. I don't want to nick him off them. It's too much money. Right, okay, cool. Five-side a decent defender this summer in Salasu. Can't wait to see him fit again. Yeah, no, he looks quite good, actually, Salasu. I've seen a fair bit of him as well. Right, so Raul San Sebastian, a.k.a. Real Sociedad, have only offered 9.75 million for El Neni. I don't know. Don't know about 9.75. That seems a little bit. That seems a bit cheap, doesn't it, for El Neni? Brandon says get Asensio. Akon says Aouar. So does James Reed. Everyone wants Aouar. If I can afford him, then yes. But only if I can afford him. I don't really want just 9.75 million. I'd want a bit more than that. You'd like to think. Can I go 15? Would anyone pay 15 million for El Neni? He's valued at 24.5. Salsu times Joe Gomez in 2 years' time. Can't wait. I was overrated. Ooh, I don't know about that. I've seen quite a lot of him. I do like what I see. Let's see, now Real Sociedad saying 9 million. Not sure how I feel about that at all. We're just signing loads of physios. I don't need physios. No, Derby. Go away. You don't want him. Leave him alone. I don't want to talk about like the recruitment meetings. They're quite good, the recruitment meetings, but at the same time, I don't really need them right now. Rico Henry. Bloody hell, there's loads of names flying in here. I don't want to sell him for 9 million. I'd sell him for maybe 13. Between that, I'd probably be happy. I'd rather wait on Willock and get a better ball-winning midfielder. Sell Socrates and Chambers. Socrates, we're already on the case, Akon. He's already going to be going. I've already accepted a bid for him. And Chambers, I can't sell him at the moment because he is injured. No, Reese, I'm not signing Mark Albrighton. I'm not signing Mark Albrighton. Not in this one. See, everyone's getting Durame as well. I love it. I might just have to say yes to that. Alright. Okay, we lost already. That's good. Hector's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Excellent. It's brittle Hector. Oh! Bless me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, dear me. The club want 15 million for him. Okay, so it's non-negotiable. They want to sell El Neni for at least I want to sell him for 15 million, but no one wants to buy him. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? Oh, mate, shocking. Loads of people are saying Darami. What do you as Liverpool fan of the rumours connecting us with Grujic as a backup for Romeo? Grujic is a good player, mate. You could do a lot worse. You could do a lot worse. Might have a little look through now, shall we? Who's this kid? Yeah, he looks like he could be alright. Yeah, he's 23 years old. It's quite old for that. Eric Garcia would be decent, maybe for next year. No. Can I get Ezekiel Garay? Why not? Max Thompson, Perkin, Palestri, Skov. Just trying to whiz through these quickly. I would like Dwight McNeil would be quite decent. I think Dwight McNeil could be quite good. I'm not having bloody Islam Slimani. You can piss right off. We've got 22 people in Adam at the moment, mate. If remember, anyone that hasn't dropped a like, please do. If I can hit 30 likes today, I'll be absolutely... It will make my day. It will make my day if I could. No offers for El Nani. Monaco, they're only willing to pay 3.2 million. Are you kidding me? Absolute joke. Charlie Helliwell, when is the next Watford Career Mode episode? Tonight, mate. It will be out at 8 p.m. tonight. I recorded it this morning, and there is a lot going on in it, like a lot. So yeah, no, keep an eye out. You'll enjoy it definitely. Bring Theo back to Arsenal, bloody hell. There are so many things. Bring Fabio, sign Juro. Everyone liked this video. Yeah, exactly. Lucas Moura, Lamptey or Max Aaron's not bad show. If I sold Bellerin, how would everyone feel if I sold Bellerin? Because the one team that are interested in him are PSG, and they are the one team that can literally afford anything right now because they're not affected by COVID, basically. So, are they potentially a good shout? I have no issue in selling him. I'm not a big fan, but I know that he is to a lot of Arsenal fans. I don't rate Bellerin, sell him. James wouldn't sell him. I'm with Idris. I don't think he's that good either. Personally, I don't personally think he's that good, but I think there's better options out there. It would depend on how much I could get for him. I'm interested to see what I would get for him. I thought it's sell Bellerin and get Lamptey. Yeah, see, a lot of people are saying Lamptey. I'm just intrigued. I'm just going to offer and see what happens. I just want to see what happens. See, now... There we go. That's that done. Quickly ask for some more staff. I can't ask for more staff yet. So, Juve made a bid. No. PSG made a bid. No. United, definitely not. I'm not selling him to another Premier League team. I'm not selling him for the sake of selling him. I'm only thinking of selling him because I don't think he's that good, but more importantly, I think that we could possibly get better for cheaper, but I could be wrong. Screening up, I don't have a lot of money, Reese, mate. I have to sell people first before I can do anything because I don't have any money. So I've only got 4.5 million. Otherwise, I'd love to go and sign these players, but I can't right now. Oh God, selling Steve. To be fair to Steve Round, actually, I can't get rid of Steve Round. He's actually quite a good man, good assistant. So I'm not going to get rid of him. Wan-Bissaka, I'm never going to be able to get Wan-Bissaka off United. No chance. What? Why wouldn't they give me extra coaches? They might be the only board I've ever seen not give extra coaches. Yeah, I know what you mean about Darbo. I know Darbo is meant to be quite good. See you later, Reese. All the best, mate. Everyone needs an Albrighton. So I've got more important things to do than be discussing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't deal with second-rate managers. Play Saliba. Yeah, no, Saliba is in the first team, mate. He's here. Don't you worry about that. I just really, really want to get rid of El Neni because he just offers me nothing. he's just one player that I just know I'm not particularly that bothered about keeping. I might get rid of Cedric as well. I know he only came in last year, but I think I could possibly get rid of Cedric. He's decent as a backup, but I'm not particularly that bothered about keeping him. So I'm just thinking about players that are just never going to get a game. Like, literally, that just aren't going to get a game for me, and he's certainly one of them. But Saliba is definitely going to get sold. Don't worry about that. Oh, sorry, I'm going to play Saliba. Don't worry about that. It's James Tavernier Clark. He's actually so good, though. That's the thing. See, Palace have offered 15 million for Cedric. I'm going to say yes to that. 15 million for Cedric, I'll take. No offers for 2 players. None for Bellerin and none for El Neni. Right, okay. Well, you, sir, aren't very good, Inaki Kana. So you can go. Oliver Bartlett. What was he? Was he a fitness coach? He was, wasn't he? Oliver Bartlett. Who's my best fitness coach here? Barry Solon. I mean, he's okay. So I'm literally just doing the boring bit here. I say it's boring. I actually really enjoyed the staff bit because it's really important that you actually have it. I mean, have they actually got anyone that's any good? I mean, Miguel Molina's terrible, and so is Quest. Their staff at Arsenal is shocking, so shocking. They got such bad staff. I've got to send him on an intensive language course. Bats language course. I love Paul McGuinness. So he's definitely going to be in here. He's quite well rounded, to be fair, but Molina can go. He's horrendous. What is going on here? Terminado the contract to El Neni. In other words, terminate his contract. Yeah. Cedric's injured for 3 days. It's not the end of the world. We released a lot this summer. Joel Matip's not a bad shout. Canate would be quite good. If you can't get, I'll try Nkunku. Yeah. Oh crap, the scouts. I forgot about that. That's actually the worst part of this entire thing is the scouts. Sorry, bear with me a second. Oh, the viewers are dropping down. Was it something I said? Probably. It's probably the fact that I'm trying to sell Hector Bellerin. No one likes that. Let's just up it a little bit. Can I get 19? Is there anyone here that I can actually get? I'll get Aurelio Pereira. You look like an absolute legend, mate. Yep, definitely in. Who else can I get that's quite good? And then let's go down to 18s. So I'm literally just at the moment just trying to sort out this because this bit's always really important to me is getting the scouts in. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that do it. Tyreek Mitchell from Crystal Palace, thank me later. Have you tried downloading a badge pack? I probably will do now. I was waiting until the full game came out, and now I'll probably go off and do it. I did it last year, so I can pretty much just use the same pack as last year. Because hopefully the IDs haven't changed too much. That's how you do it. So I'm hoping I'll be able to. Do that again soon. I was just waiting for the full game to come out rather than the beta. You could go for Saka. We got Saka, haven't we? We have Saka. He's ours, isn't he? Get Brian King. Oh, Sacco. I'm with you. Mamadou. Big Crystal Palace Mamadou Sakho, Liverpool legend. Right, okay. So Socrates is going to go to Brighton. That's good news. I mean, what is this? I've got £127 million and they won't let me have any more staff. Mate, I really am the Arsenal manager. Okay, good. Balogun signed a new contract and he's going to go off to Colchester for a year on loan. Good lad. Right, okay, so that's the first bit of work done. I thought we were suffering for money, but no. I don't think I will sign Mamadou. As much as part of me would love to, I don't think I will. Because I've seen him live, I've seen him in person, and you think he looks like he's on ice half the time on TV. He's also on it half the time on on the actual pitch as well. Abdou Diallo / Bellerin swap deal, in my opinion. Probably not a bad shout, to be fair. See, Bellerin's wanted by a fair amount of clubs, and they're all clubs that have got money. So, just pay up. Just literally pay up. That's all I ask. Just pay up. Oh, Pedrinho. He's actually moved to Benfica in real life. which was amazing. Okay. I mean, they love physios here. Just do that for a minute. I'll sort that out later. Pedrinho is amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing. Eddie Nketiah is introvert. I think that I don't know. I might be able for maybe one sort of like decent-ish signing. Matic, no. I'm not one for what's the word? I don't really do sort of like vintage players unless they're for free. I play a certain style. I like my kind of mobile players. He's certainly not. Kera the Era. Oh my god, Tilo Kera. Is he? Actually, yeah, go on then. Can I have a look? Because if I can get Kera, then I'd happily sell someone else. What a player. What a player Tilo Kera is. He's terrible. This is one boy I would quite like, is Timothy Pembele. I've seen him, and he's very, very good. Oh, we're up to 21 likes. Thank you very much. Keep them coming, everyone. Keep them coming. What else we got in here? I'm trying to think. I mean, Draxler would be magic. If I could get Draxler, I'd be in heaven. Julian Draxler would be sick. Pavard. I mean, I would if I had the money to get these players, but I don't have the money to get these players. Bossman Gaming, Yusuf Attal. Isn't he? Yeah, he's the right back, isn't he? He'd be decent maybe instead of Bellerin. I could do that as a swap deal. That could work. Gagliardini's decent. I mean, I'm looking at it here to think if there's anyone I could possibly nick, but not really. There's not really many people that are calling out to me there. Keep it tight for the time being. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you for the stream, mate. Thank you for turning up. Thank you for joining in. Always good fun. Joel Matip, Alexander Bass as Gabriel Veron. Hang on a minute, let me have a look. I'm happy to loan out Smith Rowe, but I don't want him to. I want people to pay his bloody wages. You think that we're stocked well for scouts? I can tell you that our scouts are terrible, mate. Don't make me go through and clear them all out. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Because if that's the case, I'm doing it. I mean, what's this? Who's this donkey? Who's this donkey? Here. Craig Armstrong. 7 and 9. Are you kidding me? Absolute. You've got some flipping donkeys here, mate. That's horrendous. I've got just. No wonder Arsenal can never buy anyone decent. I mean, look at what they're working with here. This is awful. Absolute trash. Get it out. Get. I mean, easy. That's not what I mean. But you know what I'm saying. This is pathetic. What is this nonsense? Stop it. What is this nonsense? Don't like it. Hans Gillard. No. 13s are not good enough for Arsenal. It's not good enough. None of that is good enough. No, go away. 50k. Yeah, I will take all the termination fees because you lot are absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Shane Long over Overswap it might be. Shane Long will have one fantastic game a year. Hello, Samuel. I haven't bought or sold anyone yet. Actually, that's not true. I sold Socrates, but we haven't bought anyone yet because we're trying to generate some money because I've only got 4.5 million, even though we've got 130 million in the bloody bank. It's doing my nut in. What about Dean Henderson? He's a bit too expensive. And plus, for Bernd Leno, I'm not too bothered about goalkeepers for the time being. I'm intrigued. I just want to throw it out there for Lacquer and then just see Marcus Edwards. I know that name, and it might be because he scored against me on FIFA. Yeah, it might be you. Him, the attacking midfielder on the right. He looks very good, actually. We haven't signed anyone yet. Oh, here we go. Lacazette's going, oh, you're trying to sell me because you're not very good. I have so many options. I'm not going to back down. Oh dear, he's not happy. I've upset Lacquer, which upsets me because I love Lacazette in real life, so that's actually upset me a little bit. DeMarcos. Oh, he's the right back at Bilbao, isn't he? Right, okay, so D'Amico's in. That will help. Real hasn't helped at all. Can I get some more scouts, please? Let's just watch the board go now. We don't have the money for it. We're going to transfer this lacquer. Let's see what happens. Gonzalez, it was you. I can't remember who you are. Oh, yeah, no, you're one of my scouts, aren't you? Yeah, you can come in for Thomas, because he's pretty terrible. Get out. Where's that other guy I had? Pereira, because he was the best. He was the best scout I had, or I was trying to get. Come on, mate. Full time. In you come. Come on. Come here. Do I smell Smith Rowe, or is Smith Rowe one for the future we can keep? What is wrong with you? If that's all I had to do to tell the board that I needed more coaches, I'm going to get very upset very quickly. If you are generally going to replace Bellerin, Hatterball from Atlanta is the best option you'll find. Yeah. I'm still undecided. Put it that way. I am still undecided on Bellerin. I'll only sell him if I can get the right amount of money in. If I can get the right amount of money in, then I will sell him. But that, like I said, depends on how much money I can get. Is Brian King better than him? Yes, he is. He's better than him. Is he better than Ty Gooden? Yeah, okay. Well, you can replace Ty Gooden because he looks terrible. So... Oh, okay. Well, they've done it anyway because now King's actually here. No wonder I couldn't replace him. Keep Smith Rowe. Yeah, okay. Well, to be fair, I want to grow people through the academy anyway. But do I loan him out then? Or do I keep him here? I might keep him here, actually. I want to keep him here. I don't really want to loan him out. Is he loan listed? Because I don't know. Okay, because I want to keep him here for a bit. I don't really want to send anyone out on loan that I don't need to. No one wants Lacquer. Like, nobody wants Lacazette. Nobody? Offer Bellerin for Skriniar to... maybe. I just want the right amount of money for Bellerin. Let's just see. So if I go unspecified again, I just want to see what they offer. Because I don't want the piss poor one that they did last time. See, it's just a really poor offer, that. I don't want to sell him for so cheap. I'm not going to sell him that cheap. I'm not. I can't sell him for that cheap. Sergio Roberto from Barca. Loan him out to a decent championship club at least because he's injury prone. Patson, that is a great shout. Is he still at Salzburg, Patson Daka? Because he would be the perfect foil for how much do you want, Salzburg? 40.5 million. Are you kidding me? Are you joking, mate? But Patson Daka, yes. Guy or our. I think that this might just have to be a quiet window. I might try and loan. Maybe I can loan some players in, but I need to have I think it's gonna be a quiet window because I literally just cannot. I can't afford any of the players that are actually going to take us to the next level. Maybe if we actually save up enough money for January or at least for next year, then it's going to be easier. Get Edouard from Celtic. Let him out to be a decent championship club at least. Maybe. Pato. Because what I could do is I could save up all the money and then... See, Sociedad are interested in all my bloody players. But they're not actually willing to put their money where their mouth is. Are you? Are you? What, Daka? I can get him cheap. You say that. This is me we're talking about. Oh, hello, 23 likes. Thank you very much. We're only 708 and 30. If I can get a 30 on the first episode, that'd be amazing. Keep an eye out, guys, because like I said, I'm probably going to stream quite a lot because, like I said, I kind of work from here now. So I'm going to be streaming quite a lot. So try and get used to it if you can. Try and always turn up because it's always good fun seeing you all. Who's on the loan list? Because that's possibly where I might be able to find some bargains. Because I think if I can loan people in, I'll be happy. Yeah, see, straight off the bat, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking Vinicius Junior would be a wee bit of an upgrade. I think. Let's try it. Let's get thing off 135. I've got a lot of money. Valverde would work if you loan him. Can I loan Valverde? He got Daka as well, did he? There are mega free agents at the... Well, there are. I mean, I could bring Wilshere home. I know I don't need him, but I want him. I can't help it. Romario Barrow would be good. He's a player I'd like for the future. Barrow, quite good. Costa, Basongo is quite good. I mean, these are all players like for the future. I need players for like the now. No, I'm not bringing Jack Wilshere. I can't do it. It's going to upset a lot of Arsenal fans. I cannot stand Jack Wilshere. And I've never thought he was that good. And that's going to upset a lot of Arsenal fans. But I can't help it. I just can't help it. I'm just not a fan. No, I love the fact I'm just quickly just glancing over what just happened there. I mean, where's my free agents? Oh, could get Daryl Janmat. Yeah, Barrow is good. I won't sign Vinicius then. I just wanted to see. Part of me was thinking about actually having him up front. No, not that Darbo. Oh, guys, you want to bring someone home? Gael Clichy is available. Yes, Gael Clichy. Yes, that's that. Bring him home. Bring him home. Yes. You all think it's banter. It's not. Bang. Yes. He's coming home, lies. He's coming home. Bentner is coming back. Oh, it's got to be. He's got to come back. I've got to... Oh, my God. I'm bringing Nicholas Bentner back. Oh. Is Pato still available on a free? I mean, Alexandre Pato would be amazing. Pato would be sick. You know what? Should we do it? Go on then. Go on. I'm a sucker for romantic value. Let's do it. Come on then. Here he comes. Jack Wilshere's coming home. He's coming home. I've brought Jack home. I've done the most basic bitch move like in FM, but we got to do it, haven't we? Really. I'll only do it because it's Arsenal. Let's do it. He's coming home. Jack Wilshere's coming home, and so is Nicholas Bentner. We're getting the Wenger band back together. Arsenal would be so proud. Still no offers for Lacazette. Kel Surprise. That's no... I mean, I'm not going to be able to get rid of him, am I? Unless he starts scoring goals, I'm not going to be able to get rid of him. So... what's the point? Oh, God. Sorry, it was hurting my ears there. So Cedric goes for 15 million. That now gives me 23 million, which is decent. So, oh, Santi Cazorla, don't tempt me, mate. Don't tempt me. Watch him get injured for the season. I know, but let's just see it. I've got to give him a go, haven't we? Got to give him a go. Right, we've got £23.59 million. Okay, I mean, I remember Luis Adriano. So now I've got a fair bit of money to play with. So, question is, what do I do with it? I want to get rid of Lacazette, if possible. The likelihood of me being able to get rid of him is slim to none, though, because no one's willing to cough up the money to get him. Welbeck, Walcott, Giroud. I'd happily sign Giroud back in a heartbeat, mate, if I could. I love Olivier Giroud. Fabregas. God, we are literally just getting the old Arsenal band back together. But they didn't achieve anything while they were here, so they're not going to achieve anything now. See, I was listed as like a wide playmaker. do need a bit of creativity in that midfield. Maybe I could get him. How long is he injured for? 7 weeks and 3 months isn't brilliant. I would like to get Memphis. But then I don't need him now. I could get him get your fave player, Durame. I should do really if I could. Akone is not a bad shout. I can get Akone. Great pace, need to learn the language. What do you think about Akone potentially? Instead of maybe Aouar? Or I could get Moussa Dembele. Swap him and Lacazette. Get rid of Lacazette, bring him in. Thanks very much, Daniel. Thanks to you for joining, obviously, into it as well, mate. Please, obviously, like I said, guys, if you haven't left a like, please do, because I'm trying to hit the 30 today. No, for Jesse Lingard. I could do with an extra defender. Let's get... I wonder... Draxler? Would Draxler work? Get him play as an advanced playmaker? Because then I could have him as like my midfield creator. Maybe Nathaniel Chalobah. Chalobah might not be a bad shout, but again, though, that's... I could get Chalobah, but then he's too defensive, isn't he? I'll bring home Gunnosaurus, definitely. 100%. Etienne Capoue, what a lad. I mean, I know of Aouar, and I think he's decent, but I don't think he's the best thing in the world, to be honest. Ooh! No, because, I mean, I haven't sold him yet. I haven't sold Bellerin yet. Isco on loan. Ooh, that's a good shout, actually, CF3 even, maybe, mate. Yeah, but I have got 300k to spend in wages, so if we're going to do it, we might as well go the whole hog. I really like the look of Brenner. I remember Brenner. I just really like the look of him. Luis Alberto. He's the chap from Lazio, and he's the ex-Liverpool player. Oh, could I go for Brenner? I mean, he looks quite cheap. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't need... How much do you want for him? I'll go for Brenner, because I haven't played with him since the West Ham save. So Brenner sounds like a good shout, because that could do. Then it means that if I sell Lacazette, it's not the end of the world. He looks quite good. Again, left winger. Don't need it. I keep looking at left wingers, and I don't need them. Oh. Oh. Hello, Ryan Gravenberch. Can I get 20 million? Ooh. 29 million for Ryan Gravenberch. I've done it now. I've got it. We've got it, guys. 15 million. It's my favourite thing to do. It's time for some instalments. So if I give you 50 million, if I knock that down to 12, boom. There you go. Boom. Love it. Ryan Gravenberch, yes. Centre mid will sort my problems out. Yes. Yes. What the... How can you not be interested in coming to Arsenal? That is absolutely... One moment of joy ruined. Absolutely ruined that. That's ruined my joy. Matip's worth £31 million. Are you absolutely kidding me? That's a ridiculous amount of money. Can I get Naby Keita? He's at £46.5 million. That's a ridiculous amount of money. And I love Joel Matip, but £31 million. Are you joking? I can't believe. I genuinely cannot believe that they've just done that to me. I can't believe it. I really thought that Gravenberch, what a signing, and out of nowhere, nah, mate, not bothered. What the hell? What the actual hell? Gary Cahill, maybe. You look like you could potentially be quite good, but I wouldn't. I'm not 100%. I don't trust my scouts. That's the annoying thing. Fabian from Napoli. They're all too expensive. All these players we're mentioning are just too. They're too expensive. They are. They're just too expensive for what we've got at the moment. Like, I can't put it any other way. Like, all the kind of big names that people are kind of mentioning and stuff. Like, I if I could, I would, but I can't afford these players. I know that everyone wants to believe Arsenal are in that market, but they're not. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just not. We don't have that kind of money. I don't have money to get Maddison or Grealish. We can't bully teams like that into giving them the money, especially when I've only got £23.5 million. You know, without sounding horrible, it's a bit like we just kind of need to get real a little bit in terms of who I can actually get. Yeah, I quite like the idea of Koku, but I'm not. I want someone that can be creative. Lewis Dunk, James Tarkowski. I mean, those are better shouts. Those are probably ones I could maybe bully into doing it. I mean, I have a look at Maddison, but again, he's like valued at £33 million. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just. Could I get Soyuncu? He's really good in this. Speaking from a guy who's doing a Leicester save at the moment on the channel as well, he's really good. I can't get Wesley Fofana because he's just joined, but he's very good. Signed Troy Deeney. Shall we have a look at Tarkowski? I mean, I wouldn't mind having James Tarkowski. He is quite cheap, actually. £24 million for Tarkowski, I would take. See now. I'd sell Rob Holding if I could get James Tarkowski in. I'll ask the ball for more money, but I doubt they're going to say anything, but let's try it. Let's just see, actually, if we can extend it. God, we're only 4 likes away from the 30. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody. Of course, they've said no. Discuss with the board. We've only recently updated the team's budgets. You guys are just the worst. Wilshere is back, viewers. Jack Wilshere returns. He returns to the Emirates. There you go. That's something. We signed someone. I think selling Rob Holding and bringing in James Tarkowski would be better. I'm not gonna go to the press conference to say hello to Jack. Then just welcome him back to the club. Okay. I'm not a big. I don't think Rob Holding's that good, so I'm gonna have a wee. What, Rob Holding? See, people are telling me no, but I've got Saba. I mean, can I get rid of Mustafi? How long's he out for? 3 months. I will do anything to get rid of Skodran Mustafi. Like anything. And Callum Chambers. I'll try and get rid of him as well. Basically, all of Arsenal's defence. But only play Jack against Barcelona. It'll be a while before we play them, mate, anyway. Oh, Brenner does have a release clause of 13.75 million. Wonderful. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay, so Brenner can come here. Draxler apparently would be good for this division, but again, don't probably need him, do I? Kera, they're not 100% sure on. Pembele could be good at going forward. Right, well, let's get Brenner, because then that's going to help me in terms of like the attacking line. That's hopefully another place where we can score some goals from. Yeah, don't you be coming in here and making sort of like promises, mate. Don't be coming here and making demands of me. I'll give you what you're given, mate. So let's go 40k, 2 million agent fee. That'll do. I don't see a yearly wage rise, which is good. Team of the year bonus. Let's up that. Let's go 1.9 million. Bang. Problem solved. Easy. Easy peasy. Mike, Nile Ranger is better than your entire team. I remember Nile Ranger, and I can tell you for a fact that that is nonsense. I remember Nile Ranger. Don't pretend I don't. I know about Nile. Who are you, Jean Lucas? Who are you? Ooh, hello. I can't tell, but I think this Jean Lucas guy might be okay. He's got some nice attributes there. Abdou Diallo would be good as a powerful centre back. Someone mentioned him earlier, so thank you. Abdou Diallo could well be on the hit list if I'm lucky. Oh, Dan says remembers Simba Bentley. Legend. What a bloke. No offers for 2 players. Of course not. I can't be asked to try and get them to find another club. No one's going to buy them because they're bloody injured at the moment. So I'm sort of trapped. He's still in the game. Bar Nile Ranger. No, Yestin. I will not buy Nile Ranger. I know who he is. I'm going to look at him and I'm going to go, no. There he is, Nile Ranger. Absolutely terrible. He's at Spalding, for Christ's sake. Bryce Samba. Oh, look. I thought it meant Cherno Samba. Who remembers Cherno Samba? What a player he was. Love Cherno Samba. Lad. Absolute lad. This has been hard flipping work. Like, really hard work. I thought that I'd have more people that'd be interested in coming, or I thought I'd have more money because, you know, Arsenal don't really spend any. And we have got loads of money. They just don't want to spend any of it because, God forbid, that should happen. Bloody useless, mate, I tell you. He looks like he could be really good, this Sean Lucas boy. Or am I being stupid? But I think that he looks really good. Ben Pearson's a good shout. But this Sean Lucas for 3.6 million. That's nothing. That's nothing. I know Ben Pearson. Doesn't he still play for Preston? He's probably not good enough for Premier League level though. Price Samba. Go on then. I'll have a look. Those are Championship players. Probably not the right way forward. I don't know. There's always some really good players at the Championship though, to be fair. I like Buendia would be a decent signing, but I don't really need him, do I? Andre Santos. Where is he? Can't find. Oh, actually. Where are you? Oh. Now we are getting the band back together. Thiago Almada, you ripper. You little ripper. What a lad. What an absolute is. Tolosoro, bloody hell. That is Alfie Mawson. Campbell. Todd Campbell's not bad. Alfie Mawson has never convinced me. I've never been convinced on Alfie Mawson. I can't help it. I just don't know. I've seen enough. But he's like the new Gary Breen. He just takes teams down. Always has to. Yeah, no, I remember Andre Santos now. No wonder I recognise the name. What a lad. Oh, yes! There we go, guys. Bentner. The Lord Royalty. Arsenal Royalty is back. Nicholas Bentner. What a man. What a hero. What an icon. What a lad. I can't believe that the fans aren't happy to see him. I love it. Ask Ozil to say hi to him. I'm sure Mesut would love that. I'm sure Mesut would absolutely love to do that and say, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What is going on? Right, okay. Shall I go for a Thiago Almada? Buy Lee Camp as back. I can't. He's at bloody United, isn't he, Lee Camp? Which upsets me greatly. What do they want for him? 11 million for Almada. Let's get that down to... I'll do my little casual... It'll take a little bit of budget out next year, but who cares? Bang. There you go. So get Almada in the van as well. And I'm going to try and go for this Jean Lucas guy. I quite like what I see here. 22 million. He looks pretty decent. The fact that I can get him for 3.6 million is pretty good. I wouldn't be too against that. Idrisha's finished work. Good man. Mike Minor. Is that the guy from Lille, isn't it? Breakthrough prospect. I'm not going to loan you out, Thiago. There's a strong likelihood, mate, that you'll probably end up playing for us, to be fair. 24k. We'll go 180. Signing on fee 1.5 is fine. Yearly wage rise new. I mean, what the hell? Did you see what he wanted after that amount of games? That's ridiculous. Give you a team of the year bonus as well. There you go. You want some? Right, okay. I'll up that and I'll up that a little bit. I don't want to get into a fight about this, Thiago. Okay, good. I've got plenty of wages, fortunately. What, my nan's a free agent? Is he? There you go, grab that. I don't want to talk about Thiago Armada with the media. I keep myself to myself. Pretty shy guy, you know. Cavaselle. Bloody hell. Chance and Bemba. See if you can get Sobolowski cheap. I'm AC his quality. He's the centre mid, isn't he? If memory serves. How the hell am I... Right, hang on. I'll just go SZ. And then... Vestergaard. What a player. Yeah. If I just, there he is. Is he still cheap? I mean... What can I get? No, they want 71 million for him. I'm not having that. Lee Camp is a free agent. I'm happy with this Runnerson bloke. I want to give him a go. Why not? If he's Arsenal's backup keeper in real life, then why not? Vinicius Junior set to move on loan. No, don't need you. Sorry, mate. I wish I could say yes, but we don't need you anymore. Thank you very much for the like, whoever that was. We're up to 27. Only 3 away, and I've probably got about 15 minutes or so left of the stream, which is exciting. I did pull out of Vinicius. That sounds weird. I did pull out of Vinicius Junior. That's... So I can't... What? Yeah, I can't read that, unfortunately. I wish I could. Jean Lucas is interested, but he's asking for a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't really want to give you that much money, mate, if I'm honest. Can I be honest with you, pal? I'm not really sure you're worth 100k a week, because that's kind of ridiculous. No. Alright, nah, forget it. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. Oh my god, we are up to 30 likes. That went quickly. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Thank you. Zabosley. Why are you selling Bellerin? Just because I don't really rate him that much, to be fair. He's had years to be... Well, I'm not selling him at the moment. I can't sell him. No one wants him. And he's one of the few players that's kind of wanted him, might make us some money. Why won't anyone just pay 10 grand? Why can't you just pay 10 grand for Emile Smith-Rowe? I don't understand. It's not hard. Have a look at Sam Vassal. I look at Pato, and I don't think he's quite good enough. Matthew Valbuena. What a lad. Those are the days. Have a look at Sam Vassal. Okay, I'll have a look. Sam Vassal. No, he's 31 years old, mate, for a start. No. Only Bentner can come in at the age of 30 and be still amazing. It's a rule. Oh, yeah, no, you always wolf down your dinner, Adam. If you don't, mate, don't worry, mate. I shall see you later. Cheers, buddy, for dropping in. Much appreciated. I can't believe we've hit 30 likes. I'm well happy now. That was my sort of like, ooh, maybe target. So that's amazing. Thank you very much, everyone that's been watching. It's been great fun already. I've really enjoyed it, even though we haven't really managed to sign anyone yet. Oh, good. We got Liverpool in the Community Shield. I totally forgot about that. We won't play the Community Shield today. We'll do that in probably tomorrow's stream. So Brenner, my man, my main man, he's still only 20. He's in. Go on, mate. I believe in you, Brenner. I believe in you. Tommy TC just saying the Watford career is amazing. Glad to hear it, mate. There's another episode coming out tonight, so I hope that you'll be there to watch it, mate. It's a good one. I enjoyed today's one quite a lot. Marcus Edwards is quite decent. Luis Adriano is not. There you go, guys. So we've got two then. Two South American talents. I've got in Thiago Almada and Brenner, which I think could add a little bit of, maybe a little bit of flair, a little bit of magic and dust to my Arsenal team. Where's there going to be a game? Probably tomorrow, Brandon. I'll do a game tomorrow. We'll tune in at the same time and we'll do a game tomorrow. I do like Joe Lolly, actually. Joe Lolly is a good shout. I like Joe Lolly a lot. So where are they? Look at that. Look at that now for a lineup. Can someone please just buy El Neni? For Christ's sake, someone, anyone buy El Neni, please. Yeah, see, everyone's saying Zabosny. I would really like you to do a Leicester career on FIFA. Maybe, mate, maybe. I've actually got a new FIFA series coming out soon, which I'm hoping everyone will enjoy. It's going to be good fun. I'm really looking forward to doing it, and it's a little bit different from pretty much like anything else that I've done. So I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy it. So keep your eyes peeled. It's going to be a bit more full of skits and stuff, but I'm going to try and mix it in with gameplay and everything. So hopefully everyone will do it. Can't sell any, bro. I wish I could. Oh, I'm sure everyone can understand why I'm laughing right now. Gold 1 at bet, mate. That's much better than I am. I suck at FIFA. I love it. All square at Wankdorf. Wankdorf. Oh, I'm sorry, it's too immature. Oh. Wankdorf. That's funny. I like that. Wankdorf. I'm not giving you an optional fee. You can have a mandatory future fee of £20 million. 21 million. Okay, that's fine. Do it. There you go. I'll loan El Neni to Sevilla, and then we're going to make sure that we get 21 million at the end of it. That, to me, sounds like a decent deal. Wankdorf is a brilliant name. That's such a classic name. Oof, Tommy, don't know about a Celtic one, mate. I can't. I've got too much attachment to Rangers. I've done too many Rangers saves. Done too many Rangers saves to move to Celtic now. I'll be chased out of my own channel. I know. It's just the best name I've ever heard. Wankdorf. It's genius. It's absolutely genius. Wankdorf. What a name. What an absolute name for a place. I love it. So good. It's genius, it is. I think you should do a Bolton career mode. Yeah, maybe. I've always thought it'd be quite fun to do a Bolton one. Let's just quickly whiz through that. Yes, and says, when I start streaming and have got a few followers, I'm going to do a superb Saturday series. I like the sound of it, mate. It sounds quite good. I'm intrigued. Lorenzo Pellegrini is good to sign. Either way, Tommy, trust me, mate, there'll be some good ones. I'll let you in on like a kind of like little secret now. Like the new save that I'm going to be doing on FIFA will be running alongside my Watford one as well. Yeah, no, I like Odsonne Edouard. I think I'm probably going to be doing my big spending next summer. This summer's like trying to find like the kind of cheap deals I can get. Next summer's going to be where I go off and I spend quite big, and probably where we make an assault on the title. If I can get the Champions League this year, I'll be delighted, and I think we can possibly do it, but we got enough to win the Europa League. If worst comes to worst, that's the way that I'm looking at it. But I think that we should really be able to do some bits and bobs in the league, I think. Pellegrini is available for around 15 million. Well, I think I've spent most of my money now. I've spent 3.54 million, but we will get a few more, obviously, teams before the end. So we'll make a few more sales before the end of it. Yeah, no. So my FIFA career mode that's going to be running alongside my Watford one is I'm doing a my player career mode, which is going to be fun. Because that's essentially like my kind of player road to glory from being absolutely rubbish to being pretty good. Because I think you start at 64 rated, and I'm going to do it like a proper storyline with loads of skits and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy that at least. Anyway, that's the plan. Where is he? Bentner's there, and Jack Wilshere, both homegrown as well. So that's exactly what we want to hear. So and then once I've finished the Watford mode, there will be another career mode, and it will probably be an RTG. Superb Saturdays where I play either a YouTube or a Twitch stream at FM or FIFA. Sounds like a laugh. I like the sound of it, mate. Is Kegs chalk under 1 mil? You should check. I'll have a look. Bloody Monaco have gone in for Vinicius Jr. I didn't want him. We're too good for him. That's the way I'm looking at it. So Bernd Leno is going to be number 1. Right, okay. So Granit wants that. Mesut wants number 10. Aubameyang wants 7. So let's give him 7. Lack is going to be here, isn't he? So I'm going to give him number 10. Brenner can be number 17. Bentner naturally can be number 23. Jack can be number 11. David Luiz, mate, you are now number 5. Lovely. Isn't that what we all want to see? Yeah. The Leicester series is carrying on as well, Dan. Don't worry. This is literally just the stream save, mate. I'll always have an episodic Football Manager one going on at the same time. Don't worry. Right. So, everyone, that is going to bring an end to today's stream. It's been a good hour and a half. Hopefully, we'll do some longer streams as we go through. Thank you very much for everyone that's watching. Thank you so much for giving me 31 likes. I mean, that is, I think, the most liked stream I've ever had. So, thank you so much. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, 4 p.m. So I hope that you can all be there. We'll do the Community Shield, a few more transfers, and obviously get cracking into the season. I'm going to try and make this possibly every weekday. I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of like replacing my 2 videos rule. So that's probably the best way to go. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I'll see you again tomorrow at 4 o'clock, where we will have the Community Shield and, like I said, more transfers, etc, etc. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Obviously, if you have enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell everyone about it. Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes in the stream before the end of the series and have more people come in. I can't wait. I'm massively excited. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh, hang on. Tommy's got one question. Far away, Tommy. I'll wait just for you, mate. Far away. Tell me. Will Twitch still be happening? Yes. When's the Watford video coming out? It'll be tonight at 8 p.m, mate. That's why I have to stop now, because I literally have to go and upload that right now. So, gotta do it. And we've just had a 30-second like come in. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for all the support on it. I've really enjoyed it. See you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Watch the Watford save later. And I shall see you all again very, very soon. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay cool. Bye.